Hey y'all, so finally got to the dock. It is hotter than hell outside. I'm still in Phoenix, Arizona. I've been here. I've been running my AC like crazy. And yeah. And if you don't think I'm telling the truth, here you go. See how hot it is? Now that's ridiculous. Sitting out here for 2 days. Now I called my dispatcher and I told him, I said, look, I better get paid early. I mean extra. I'm a little discombobulated because of all the heat. But he agreed to pay me $200 extra. Great. Because guess what? It was well deserved. In October, I cannot wait to go local. But I have another load that's picking up 60 miles away from here, give or take. And damn cigarette's about to go out on me. Hold on, because I can't sit over and do this without a cigarette. They get on my damn nerves. Alright, so since we got that accomplished. Alright. In October, I go local. Can't wait. Jesus, I can't. Be so much better. Drop a hook 90% of the time. I can deal with a few occasions of sitting over having to do an unload. Live unload. And it usually takes about 3 hours. But I'll be home every night. So what do I care? Get paid by the hour. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm picking up a load, 60 miles out, give or take, and it's a multi-stop load. So what that means, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with the trucking industry, is that you have, let's say, four stops on a whole trailer, and you got to go to those 4 different stops, 4 different locations. It's what we call LTL, even though it's a full truckload. LTL, just in case if you don't know, is a partial load, which means it's not a full 53-foot load. It doesn't cover the whole trailer, just in case if you don't have 53 feet. Alright. Anything under a 48, we consider that the LTL. Alright. But nevertheless, I have one going to Denton, Texas, which is north of Dallas. Then I go to Dallas itself, which should be fun because them idiots cannot drive. Alright. Then after that, it's Flower Mound, Texas, which is outside of Dallas, going south. Alright. Then we go on to lovely Florida. On a vacation note, I love going to Florida. On a truck driving note, I can't stand going to Florida. Y'all full still. Y'all finesse play. And in just case if you don't know what finesse play is, that's where you try to talk someone about the drawers type thing. Alright? Finesse. You manipulating. I don't like manipulators. But you know what? Life goes on. Whatever. Then I should be going home for the 27th in preparation for my brother Chris Holly. Shout out to you and Laura Lee again for your wedding. Congratulations. I'm going to be there. Even if I gotta leave the truck and catch a flight, I'm going to be there. Family comes first. There's always another job for me. As cocky as that sounds, it's the truth. So, I'll be home on the 27th. And I'm looking forward to it. Seeing family. My grandma's out there. My dog. Yes, I got a dog. Her name's Yeti. Coolest thing ever. I have post a video of her one of these days. I'm getting back on my YouTube video game thing, so doing that. But anywho, yeah, just I'm looking forward to going on home time. That's the best thing a driver can hear. Hey, bud, we got a load for you going home. Shit, come on. I'll ride off the logs if you want me to. Even though I know you're gonna tell me no, but I'm still gonna do it to get home. But yeah, man, that's our itinerary. Now, before I hang up this video, I want to show y'all at least a nice part of this whole trip of taking this load. So, give me a second. Now, look at that view. That is a lovely view. For the exception of that white truck coming towards us. We don't care about him because, for one, he's got a pee. I can't stand pees. If you know me well enough, you know I love my KWs, which is a Kenworth, or I like my Western Stars. But that is a pretty nice view. I got my GPS over there. But yeah, it goes on forever. Trucks on top of trucks on top of trucks. Oh, hold on. More trucks. And up, more trucks. Oh, and that's my parking job. I lined it up flush with the door. But, yeah. So, back to me. I'm still unloading that K. Roger, which K. Roger in relevance is Kroger. Great place to shop and get decent food as far as grocery, but if you're a truck driver, they're a truck driver's worst nightmare. Nothing's worse than staying in the truck for 2 days without a shower and 100 and something odd degree weather. That sucks royally. But I'm not going to make this a bitch and gripe session because it's almost over. They're unloading my truck. But for y'all, stay tuned, man. I got some more cool stuff coming forward, man. I'm pretty sure y'all would love to see Florida. The part of Florida I'm going to is right over there by Kissimmee, which is outside of Orlando. Yeah, it's not a bad place. I hate driving a truck there, and I hate driving a truck in Los Angeles. I mean, even though Los Angeles is overrated, and I can give a rat's ass less about them, but I know y'all look forward to the scenery, and I got some cool pictures and videos to show y'all on that. One of these days, I know I keep saying I'm going to show y'all a backup technique, but if you're looking for some ideas and whatnot as far as on mentoring, how to get into the trucking industry and stuff, I will enlighten you on some companies to go with. It's better if you sit over and go to a trucking school instead of a mega fleet and jumping into a trucking school, because they get you into a contract, and then once you get into the contract, it's going to be your worst nightmare. You're going to get the split pay. You're not going to get what you're expecting, and your vision on what trucking should be like is not going to look the same. I guarantee you. Your view on trucking when you go to a mega fleet and get your CDL, you're going to be like, oh, I should have stayed home. I should have sit up there and got me a regular job. I make the same amount. No, guys. I'm going to give you some pointers on that one. Learn based off of experience. Yeah, I was with CRST. I'm not like half the idiots over there that don't know much about trucking. I grew up with my family, generations on top of generations of truck drivers. So before I even started driving a truck, I knew more about the truck than the instructors can teach me. And as cocky as that sounds, it's the truth. They don't know me. I don't know them. I don't give a damn about them. All I wanted was my CDL. But I make decent money over here. I will not disclose about that. I'm not endorsed by any company or any entity. This is my free speech of telling you based off of experience and talking to other drivers and facts that I gathered through others and personal experiences. But I would love to mentor and coach you guys If you're looking to pursue this type of career, it is a great career. It's like the medical industry, but without having to, get a medical degree and do years on top of years. But nevertheless, my dispatcher is bothering the piss out of me, so let me respond to him in this video and enlighten him so he can stop being horny on the phone. Alright? Y'all have a great one. Peace. Buck out.